up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Arnold Nfgl makes it there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They motion Kump over right. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now looking to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play made there by Clark Phillips.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
To throw it on 1st down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Running right, it's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up second down. Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally. Without.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. And again, it's Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Williams gets the first and still running. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys tie this game 7-7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. He'll get this complete to Mooney. running down the left side. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Buying some time left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Ethan Evans on down to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punt taken near midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And the Falcons will take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Penix now. Completed over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Robinson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams, lined up with a 2nd and 8. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. It's taken in by Williams. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Throwing now from the gun. That one complete to Higbee. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Penix on 1st down. Throw wheeled in by London. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch. They motion a receiver left.
First down from the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. They'll throw on first. Oh, he put everything he had. And this is intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Penix now on first down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Darius Williams with the INT. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Tony now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7. On 2nd down, it's Williams again.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. London going to motion over right. 3rd down, it's Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's complete to Higbee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Putting the tight end in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Cup. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The big play nets them 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 4. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Falcons will have a first. Here's Robinson up the middle. Through the 2nd level at the 40. 30. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Tony now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. This, our last play of the quarter. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the... Second and 3 now. Another run for Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offensive coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. A lot of grass ahead. Cuts it all the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep running away with this. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 30-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 30 on 2nd down.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, around Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Falcons close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Robinson. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Falcons throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They'll give it to Williams on the option. Past midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.